'Twas the night-ish before Christmas, and here at Garbage Time, we planned a whole show that was only in rhyme. We've had such a great year here on your TV, so we made the best of that you'll ever see. With so many fun guests and so little time, I wanted to show you some favorites of mine.
Let's go, baby.
You
Let's
excited?
get it.
Here we go. The name's King James. I'm in the Hall of Fames. My legacy is longer than the River Thames. When we lose the games, I'm never to blames. When I go bald, I'm gonna look like Bing Rain. It's good.
Oh, shit.
He likes it.
The flow is actually right.
Oh, was it?
All you need to do is slow down just a half a notch.
But that's the beat's fault.
No, but you control the beat. The beat don't control you.
Hey guys, welcome to Garbage Time. I'm your host, Bill Simmons. Tonight on the show, my buddy Jacko stops by to talk about Deflategate. Joe House is here to listen to me rave about the sneaky good Celtics. And we're gonna catch up with Joey Tata from 90210. But before we get started, there's some stuff I wanna get off my chest. And now is the perfect time. So let's start with you, Bob Lee.
Hold on, what the f?
Whoa, Katie Nolan, what are you doing here?
What do you mean, what am I doing here? This is my show. So here's how it works. We're each going to draft a starting five.
Okay.
And since you're the guest,
Yeah,
I'll let you go first.
thank you. This one is sentimental to me because watched the show a lot when I was a kid. Zach Morris from Saved by the
yeah.
Bell. I think that he is, I would love to have him and AC Slater, but
Don't I know it?
I would love, in the bedroom.
There's a thing I've never thought about 100,000 times.
Yeah, I don't know. He's one of those guys. I don't know of a better looking man that existed on television in the 90s, and I'd love to have him on my team.
So, okay, I've got my fifth pick. I got to take Air Bud with my fifth pick.
Nice.
I like a 7-sport athlete.
Yeah, plays a lot of sports.
He's really talented and works well with wolves.
Yeah,
Dances with wolves.
Yeah.
Eats dinner with wolves.
All that stuff.
All of those. What's your team again?
my team is Grandmama, Jesus Shuttlesworth, Joanna Mann, Sweat Tits Guy, and Zach Morris.
I've got Kenny Tyler, the ghost,
Right.
the wolf from Teen Wolf, Jackie Moon, Jake God Shuttlesworth,
Yeah.
and Air Bud. Thank you for drafting with me.
Thank you for drafting. Yeah, thank you for having me draft with you. I'm nice. Thank you.
How does this make you feel, Plaxico?
Please don't touch me, Will.
How do you
Please,
feel,
please,
Plaxico?
Please, come on. Stop.
Channel your anger, Plaxico.
Stop. Hey, don't put that on me. If I saw somebody walking down the street in this shirt, I'd probably tackle them.
We can end on something that will calm you down and make you happy.
Let's see what that may be.
How's this?
Oh, yeah. This does make me happy.
Michael B. Jordan is here.
What's up? Now I get my applause.
Yeah. Well, what are you thankful for?
I'm thankful for Creed coming out today
And for being here.
and for being here with you.
Are you happy that it's finally out?
I am. It's like one of those things that it's hard to talk about, now that the movie's out, I can, kind of talk about it.
What was your favorite of the Rocky films?
Probably Rocky 1 and 4.
I was gonna say,
and
it's
4.
The answer is
Yeah,
4.
Yeah, and 4 for me.
Yeah.
Yep.
I imagine you did some insane training for this movie.
Yes, I for about a year straight of a gallon and a half of water a day. I worked out 6 days a week, sometimes 2 to 3 times a day.
I do that.
All the time.
Often.
You look great.
Thank you so
No problem.
much.
No
Yeah,
problem.
thanks.
No problem. Yeah, so.
Hi, everyone. I'm Katie Nolan. Welcome to the Garbage Time Halloween Special. Do you like my costume this year? I'm dressed as Terry Crews, the star of World's Funniest and Brooklyn Nine-Nine. I look pretty good, right? Yeah.
Whoa, is that you, Katie? You look great. What do you think of my costume?
Hello, future Katie. Thanks for joining me today.
Thank you for having me.
Holy
Is that what everyone in the future sounds like?
I'm just with you. Hi, Katie. Thanks for having me. What year is it where you are?
It's 2015. It's actually the Wednesday after that Duke-Miami game that ended with all the laterals, which is what I wanted to ask you about. Right now, people are arguing that this situation proves we should be able to change the outcome of a game after the fact. I'm not so sure. Isn't that a slippery slope?
Oh, yeah. I heard about this debate. Yeah, no. You can absolutely change the outcome of a game after the fact. It's so weird to me that you ever thought you couldn't. It's like when people said, oh no, you can't throw forward passes, or no, we definitely can't get rid of the extra point, or expanding the playoffs to 32 teams would ruin everything. All of those things happened and they're awesome.
Wait, really? So you guys just change the outcome whenever you want, once it's over?
I mean, not all willy-nilly, but when the refs blow a call and everyone's like, hey, the refs blew that call, and the call they blew affected the outcome of the game, then yeah, we obviously change it. It's rocket science.
You mean it's not rocket science?
No, I mean it's easy, like rocket science. It's not multiplication without a calculator. Thanks Bill, thanks Jada, thanks Plax, and thanks me. Stay tuned for more. Don't turn off your TV. I'm here at the Monmouth bench, and we're gonna play charades. Ronda Rousey.
Yeah.
Mario?
Star Wars.
The Weekend at Bernie's.
Oh! Yeah!
It's the whip and the nay-nay.
That's tough.
Tough, definitely.
Is that jazz hands?
I don't know.
She's
You
never
guys just
danced
gonna
before.
shoot
I
it?
might be too young.
I might be too young.
I have no idea.
More
Maybe
emotion.
I'm gonna go with Michael Jackson's
Mike,
Thriller.
yeah.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Oh my God.
From Boston to Cali to Comic Strip Live, we went everywhere this season. I made Garrett drive. So sit back and see all the places we've been. Heading out on the road, it's about to begin. A toast to you, Boston fans. Yeah! I knew you'd like that. I know we're not exactly well-liked, and we have been rather spoiled over the last few years, but when push comes to shove and our team gets caught up in something that's more about narrative than facts, you defend the wall. Yeah. And I don't mean that you screamed that Tom Brady was innocent from the rooftops. I mean, you acknowledge that, yeah, he probably told someone he likes the balls less inflated, but that's really not a big deal. And then you screamed that Tom Brady was innocent, but from street level. Yeah. Did Tom Brady throw 4 touchdowns in the Super Bowl because of deflated footballs in the AFC Championship? No. Did Malcolm Butler make a great play in the end zone because we stole signs 10 years ago? No. Is Rob Gronkowski a huge star because our other tight end? Okay, well, maybe. Maybe, but regardless, the Patriots won the Super Bowl. Cheers to Boston fans. Our next comedian is a writer for SNL's Weekend Update. Guys, give a big round of applause for Katie Rich.
Hi, everybody.
Since you're a Weekend Update writer,
Yeah.
I figured, and also since I hate myself,
I do too. I hate myself too.
this works out so well. Katie's gonna tell you guys jokes that got cut from SNL. I'm gonna tell jokes that are definitely not getting cut from Garbage Time. Here we go. I hope Lauren's watching.
I hope he's not.
Peyton Manning became the all-time leading passer this weekend, then threw 4 interceptions and got benched for Brock Osweiler. People are talking to Peyton like they would a woman who they're not sure is pregnant. Congratulations. Aren't you too old for this?
This actually is a great follow-up to that. A Maryland woman who was going into labor was robbed as she headed to the hospital. I'm assuming of her body and career goals.
Daily fantasy sites DraftKings and FanDuel sued the state of New York for shutting down their operations last week. So, New Yorkers, if you want to waste time and money on football, Giants tickets are still your best option.
And now, Deep Sports Thoughts by Katie Nolan.
Why did the Cowboys trade a 5th-round pick for Matt Castle? I wouldn't give up a 5th-round pick for an actual castle, unless it had a moat. My favorite body of water is moat. Sorry, ocean.
So we're gonna play a game called Recent Call Roulette. Give me your phone.
Oh, the missed call.
Yeah, who's this? I don't like surprises. Who is? Is this my mother? Are you calling my
No,
mom?
let's just see.
I'm gonna throw up.
Uh-huh.
Please.
Hey,
What's
buddy.
up, man? Hey.
Hey, what are you doing in Buffalo? Oh, hey, by the way, I'm here with Katie Nolan.
Who is this?
Not the Katie Nolan.
Who is this?
I'm like the biggest fan of Katie Nolan. Not
Who?
the Katie Nolan.
Who is this?
Go ahead. Who is this?
Huh?
Who is it?
This Rob Ryan.
There you go. Happy Hanukkah, Katie!
Don't worry.
Yeah.
I love you.
I saw her show in the Kobe Bryant retirement, had the kids on the bench playing the game.
There you go.
Laughed the whole time. It was awesome.
That's it. She could actually now really die. There you go.
He was amazing.
Rob,
what are you doing there? Are you on the show?
Yeah, he is. Can you come? Can you be on the show someday?
Oh, of course. Great show, though. My God, yours is awesome. I mean, that's got to be the top show out there right now. I mean, I tell you what, we laughed the whole time we watched it.
All right, Rob, we got to go. Thanks, buddy. Love you. See ya.
I love you.
Say
I love
bye.
you. I love you. I love you. I love you. Are you f***ing kidding me?
Bam! Happy Hanukkah.
We've traveled and laughed and we've made lots of friends. I tried out for a hockey team. Check it out before this show ends. That fits.
The National Women's Hockey League. Olympians, gold medalists, college national champions, paid professionals. I played youth hockey, so I thought I knew what I was doing, but I got my work cut out for me. There's a lot for me to relearn. Probably should start by remembering how to skate. Remembering what's considered a penalty.
Jesus!
And how to fight.
What?
Or lose a fight.
How do you stop? Like this? Oh, okay.
Okay, so obviously hockey, not my thing, but they let me have a shot on goal.
What's happening? What's happening? Wait!
That's great.
Welcome to the Pick Dome, you pieces of I'm Katie Nolan. Packers play the Broncos this week. Call me crazy, but I think the Broncos come out ahead in this one. Pick Dome. I'm going Bengals. Next up in the Pick Dome. Actually, Garrett, can you come here for a second?
Yeah.
So you are fired, and you have to choose right now. Do you want unemployment to start immediately, or would you like to take a severance package?
Oh my gosh. I guess severance.
He's taking the severance, which means I'm taking the Patriots! Welcome back, dear friends, to this Christmas extravaganza. We have so much to do and not much time in each stanza. This season we started a podcast. What fun! We've had so many guests who have taught me a ton. We've talked hot dogs and nuggets, SNL and comedy. Go subscribe to our podcast. You'll love it. You'll see. Is a hot dog a sandwich?
Yeah. Is this a debate I'm unaware of?
Yes.
Okay, I don't
Probably
spend
the
enough
biggest debate on the
time
internet
on the
right
internet,
now.
apparently. I mean, I'm a good interneter. Wasn't aware of this.
Yeah, this is a thing. So if someone said, I'm going to go get some sandwiches, and they came back with hot dogs, you'd be like, that's fine. That's what I was expecting. Yes.
I can't say it's come up so hard. This is like a big problem.
You don't have that guy in your office who's like, I'm going to go get sandwiches, and then shows up with hot dogs, and you're like, oh, Dave did that Dave thing again.
Is this something that, like, continually?
It plagues my life. I think about this a lot.
When someone says I'm going to get sandwiches, I say I would like a turkey and Swiss with spicy mustard. That's what I say.
Okay. Okay, if someone said
'Cause I don't
catering
want
today is sandwiches.
Right, I don't want someone to bring me a random sandwich.
Well, okay, but catering today is sandwiches, and you walk up to the
Much
table and
more
there's a bunch of hot dogs.
Right.
Do you go, what is this? Or are you like, these are sandwiches? What are your thoughts?
Again, hasn't really come up.
You just keep saying nuggets. I'm so hungry. I can't
Do you
stop.
want to order? Can we get nuggets?
Yes. O'Toole, can you go get us some nuggets?
I
Thank
could
you.
eat like a lot of nuggets.
It's just like I could
Barbecue
probably
or honey mustard?
Well, where are we going? Because if we're going to McDonald's and it's sweet and sour, go yourself. You wouldn't. It's always sweet and sour.
Oh, listen, I don't know what happened to you in your past, but I'm sorry. You go 1 dunk barbecue, 1 dunk honey
You're
mustard.
disgusting.
Or variety is the spice of life.
Or those nuggets are so good you don't need sauce. You certainly don't need 2 sauces.
No sauce on chicken McNuggets from McDonald's?
From McDonald's?
Processed food.
It's like a
It's
grease
not
explosion
chicken.
in your mouth.
Yeah, it's grease.
Yeah.
So you just
why
like
do I
eating
need to
grease
make
balls.
it wetter?
Because barbecue sauce gives it flavor.
Yeah,
Oh, I just
sure.
want hot grease in my mouth.
No, I use sweet and sour sauce because I'm not a
Weird.
No other place has sweet and sour sauce because only
Because no
McDonald's
one has
nails-
sweet and sour sauce in
Only
nuggets.
McDonald's nails it.
You're an insane person.
It's the most popular sauce at McDonald's.
I will-
Google it.
Oh,
Are
my-
you
Yeah, I'm gonna Google
Are
it.
you out of your mind?
Sweet and
This is
sour
like
sauce?
not an unpopular opinion.
No, it's this.
Do you put ketchup on top of your fries or on the side and then dip?
I do both. If I'm at like a ball game, then I just dump everything on top of the fries. If I'm, at a classy thing like an In-N-Out burger or something like that, I just keep the ketchup in the tub.
What is your guilty pleasure television show? I feel like you must have a long list of them.
So many. Well, when I was, before this podcast today, I was getting caught up on my Nashville. So I got that.
That's my show!
It's so good. It's
Bonnie
so
Britton
good.
is a queen.
Why is she aging backwards?
I don't know. And can we
Don't.
brush her hair? I just want to.
I would shave her head and glue it onto my head.
Me too.
God bless her. She's a work of art.
Ranch or blue cheese?
Ranch.
Blue cheese.
And you guys work. Look
Yeah.
at that.
Ranch is more
The
fake.
I will say, the Cool Ranch Dorito is the most disgusting thing I've ever
Are
seen
you
in my life.
out of your
And the fact that he
No.
likes them and eats them,
I will eat those.
honestly, it's hard. It's like being married to a smoker or something. I cannot. Cool Ranch
Nacho
Doritos is
cheese
the-
or salsa verde is like a smoker.
Oh my God, nacho cheese is even worse.
No, you can't brush it out though.
No, you
cannot
cannot.
brush Cool
and
Ranch
it stays
out.
on the fingers.
Yeah.
So foul.
Oh,
Right.
Yeah,
it stays on
so
the fingers
gross.
in the best way. Sometimes under the
So-
fingernail, you
Yeah.
get that a little bit
That's
later.
too hot.
Coming up, more favorites. No need to second guess. But first, let us visit with my good friend Tess.
And now, second guess Tess.
Dag nabbit. If only I would have drafted Alan Hearns instead of Randall Cobb. I wouldn't have had to visit myself as the ghost of Christmas future and teach myself lessons about not only compassion but also drafting fantasy football teams. Stupid! Stupid, Tess!
This has been second guess Tess.
So, is Ronda Rousey really undefeated?
No. It's time for me to get this off my chest. It was 1996. I was 9 years old. I was a bit of a bully. There was one girl who wouldn't stand for it. That was Rhonda. Eventually, we threw down on the playground. I took this kid's lunch money because, she got up in my face, and I was like, are we doing this? And like, I threw down my Lisa Frank Trapper Keeper. I was like, let's go. And we went.
My name is Miss Karen. I witnessed a terrible fight between Katie and Rhonda in the third grade where Rhonda got her ass kicked.
You know, Rhonda actually talked to me about losing to Katie Nolan on the playground that day, and she swore she would never allow someone to defeat her ever again. That loss to Katie Nolan, that's responsible for who Ronda Rousey is today.
The fight ended when I threw Rhonda in her first ever armbar.
Did you know that she does the armbar now?
Yeah, somebody told me that, and it was like, you see Ronda Rousey's armbar? It's like, well, it's Katie Nolan's armbar.
So did you and Ronda ever work it out?
Yeah. Actually, a couple months later, we ended up working together to beat up the new class bully. It was this new kid in town. I think his name was Floyd something. He was a piece of.
What if I told you that even the greatest of all time has to lose once. Garbage Time presents The Last Girl to Beat Rousey.
And that's our show. More garbage is in sight. So happy Christmas to all, and to all a good night. Aw.
Let's just be real. I don't look like a drug dealer, but I look like the drug dealer's sidekick. You know what I'm saying? I look like the guy on the couch playing PlayStation when the deal's going down. That's it.
What do you like? Hockey football? This is why you don't talk to people in the crowd.
And Trump, I'm not gonna waste no stage time on Trump. He's just a white Kanye West. That's all that is. We have one, you have one.
I want to tell one sports.
No, sorry.
I wanna.
No.